Hey guys, Steve here. Welcome to episode 16 of my golf collection. Have another nice round of golf pieces that I've been accumulating since my last episode 15 posting. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to actually kind of work backwards. So I'm going to start with some of the newer stuff that I've picked up first and then go backwards. So today, actually, I got some mail. I got 3 pieces of the mail. We'll start with these. As you've seen from my previous videos, I've picked up quite a few golf pieces from a company called Time Micro. They've got some pretty cool stuff. I've only been able to find them. Most of this stuff I have picked up through AliExpress because I can find them there, and they're pretty reasonable prices, I think. So this first one here, this Time Micro one I have here, this is actually a Mercedes SLS Time Micro, and we'll go ahead and open these up for you so we can get a little closer look. I've been happy with the quality of this brand. I honestly haven't heard of this brand until the last few months when I started collecting more, when I started going beyond, really beyond eBay to look for other golf pieces. But yeah, this is a pretty cool piece. There you go. I do like the Mercedes GT, but between the GT and the SLS, I think the SLS is my favorite in both the styling. Of course, the gull wing doors, you can't go wrong with them. But yeah, this is a nice piece, pretty straightforward. I think I have a couple SLSs, Golf SLSs. It's not limited to any number, so it's not really anything exclusive, but you can see on the base there, Time Micro alloy automobile model. So pretty good detail. The wheels do turn. So, and I think these pieces do not have any opening parts, which is no big deal, but they got a lot of pretty decent detail on them. Okay, so that is the Mercedes SLS. The next piece I have is a newer brand, or I say a different brand that I normally I don't think I have any of these, but this is a brand called 64 Para. In this case, this is a Audi R8 LMS Evo 2 2022 GTWC Europe Team WRT number 30. And I'm just reading the bottom right hand corner. But the 64 Para, I've never heard of this brand, but it looks like a very nice brand, nice quality, very similar to the Time Micro. And let's go ahead and open this one up here. Some of these are packaged pretty well. They got taped. The cubes are taped, so they do a pretty nice job. There we go. But nice piece, lots of deco on here, lots of tampos. But it is a golf piece. You can kind of make out the little golf symbol on the bottom rear core panel there. Yeah, the wheels turn on this one. No opening parts on this brand. But if you look at the base here, we got a Audi R8 LMS 64 Para. Of course, what I just read off, the 2022 GT World Challenge Europe. Good detail, lots of detail. And yeah, nice piece. Nice little collection there. I'll have to check out and see what other nice stuff they have to offer. But again, nice packaging there. Oh, I meant to let me grab a picture here real quick for my inventory. There we go. So as I record these, just if you see me pause for it, I'm just taking a picture of it so I can add it to my my folder here, so I know what I have and what I don't, and I can keep in a kind of an inventory. So the next piece is a really cool piece that I found on AliExpress as well. This is another brand I haven't heard of really. This one is called Ghost Player. And as you can see, very cool piece here. this is a VW bus. So I'm gonna look at the badge here. So at the base we got a Ghost Player VW Type 1, limited edition 007. That's kind of cool. Of 499. Get a picture here. Very cool piece. I like this. I've been eyeing this one for a little bit now on AliExpress, and I've been waiting to pull the very cool piece. There's another VW bus I'm kind of looking at that I might pick up as well, or if I haven't, I already. But this is a really cool piece. Very simple. I like the stance on this, but there you go. Okay, the next piece I'm really excited to share with you. The next piece is actually a pre-order that I picked up. Something I pre-ordered probably about, well, I think at least possibly before Thanksgiving, I think. So it was a pre-order for a 2-pack golf set. It came in this nice little box here. And then this, basically it's a sleeve here. So if I lift the sleeve off, go ahead and do that. There we go. Lift the sleeve off like this. So this brand is another one I haven't really heard of before. So it's called My Model Collect, and it kind of opens like this right here. It's got the My Model Collect, that must be their logo there, and then inside there's 2 Porsches. So very nicely packaged. Definitely like a collector's type package. This is kind of like a velvet or something. It comes off a little bit easily, but no worries. So let me show you what these 2 look like here. So the first one we have here, we'll do this first one here. Got all this black stuff on it. So slide that off. It's an RWB set. Both are RWBs. And let me take the lid off here. There you go. So My Model Collect RWB limited edition 244 out of 999 pieces. So that's one of them. Get a picture of that. All right. And then the second piece, put back in the sleeve there. We got this little different one. So this one here is also My Model Collect and limited edition number 96 of 999 pieces. So it's also a little bit, it's got the bigger wing on that one, but yeah, it's a great piece. Very cool. I might see if I can get another set so I can just display a couple in my display case, but for now I'll leave them in the box, and yeah, there you go. So I'm happy to get this set. Again, another piece that I kind of stumbled across, and it was actually a pretty reasonable price. I think they're still available if you're interested in getting these, but I like how they do kind of slot in the display here. And let me go out there. There you go. That's kind of what it looks like there. And folds up like that. So I got to figure out how I'm going to display this, but for now I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the pretty cool packaging and leave it like that. Alright, moving on. The next piece is a really cool piece. I kind of showed this one in my regular diecast finds video. This is another piece that I actually had pre-ordered. This is called Micro Turbo Golf 164 scale custom truck. This is a very cool piece. So I'll go ahead and take this out. So it's a nice piece. It is I wouldn't say it's super fragile, but it's a piece that you obviously don't want to play with really. But there you go. Let's see what goes over there. So nice looking piece, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. So that's what it looks like as is, and then basically the car carrier, it does several things. So first of all, it kind of opens up. Actually, it opens up like this. So actually, let me do this on my desk so I don't roll it off the stand here, and actually you can see what it looks like. Here we go. Let's try it this way. All right, there you go. So it kind of lifts up like this and drops like that, and then the back, it does a couple things. The box actually has a folding ramp there, and then also it opens up on both sides like this, and then it's got a little plastic piece that goes on top of the cab. But there you go. So now if I just take a car here, let me just grab a okay, so if I grab this Porsche here, that's kind of what it looks like there. So very neat piece. There's actually different this whole setup. It's not, they don't have just Golf, but they have like 3 or 4 different other sponsored or branded trucks like this that you can get. But obviously because it's Golf, that's the reason why I picked this one up. But yeah, I think this is a really cool piece. You just got to be careful. Something you don't want to jam, and then it kind of slides back in like that and goes like that. So there you go. That is a very cool piece. So you know, I don't know, like I said, the name of this is really just called a custom truck, and it's by Micro Turbo. So looks like it's Chinese, made in China. It's licensed product. It's actually numbered here. According to this, it says numbered 230-1832. So I don't know what that means, but okay, doesn't matter. Cool piece. All right, so I'm gonna put that back in its case here. Careful with that. All right, moving on. The next piece I'm going to share with you. It's a piece I shared a while ago. Hope I didn't show this again, but let's move it up. So this is another exclusive. This is a Mexico exclusive. It is also by Time Micro, and it's a Golf piece. So it's number 6, and this is the chase version of the Mexican exclusive. As you can see, it's a raw and very nice piece. 1 of 500 on the bottom here. Nice little plate. That's the one thing I like about these particular pieces, is they have the very nice bases. They're not like really cheap bases, and I like how they have the like little plaque there. So yes, you are paying a little bit more than you would for like a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox or even a premium, but it's nice to see what other options that are out there, particularly if you only focus on something like Golf or, you know, other type of theme, if you will. But I'm glad I was able to track that down. It was only one available for a decent price that I ever found on eBay, because I was watching one on AliExpress, but it sold, so it took me a while to find that one. All right, so a couple other things real quick. Show you some other pieces, and we'll wrap this up. So I think I might have shared this one. I'd share the regular one with you. This is the Greenlight scissor lift chase, Green Machine chase piece. Nothing really fancy about that. Series 1. So that'll get added to the chase collection. I think I shared these as well. We have the 2012 Greenlight 2012 Golf Jeep Wrangler. That's the regular version. And then I also I got them as a 2-pack. I got the chase version as well. So it's the raw chase version of the Golf piece. This is a piece I actually picked up today from one of my fellow collectors. It's the Auto World die-cast collectors, exclusive, limited to 2,496. I assume since it's Auto World, there is a ultra red floating out there somewhere. Probably really hard to find and or really expensive. This is the 83 Chevy Silverado. We've seen this casting several times in the golf world, but there's the back of the card. Pretty cool. All right. And really the last thing to share with you is this little pin that I got as well. I got it through the same people I got the Micro Turbo truck from. I can't remember. I think it's called Pins, or it's they make their specialty is pins. So I saw this and thought I'd grab it for to go with the collection. But yeah, there you go. All right. So I'm looking around. I think that's it for now. Hope you like this episode number 16. I'll start collecting some more stuff, and hopefully we'll do 17 pretty soon. Until next time, have a good one, guys.